Hello, welcome to the Malbeefance Channel. This is turn 25 of Strategic Command World War I series replay. If you've been following along, you know what is been happening. Things are running a little bit slower than usual thanks to the winter weather all across the game map of Europe. And so without any other ado, we're going to just jump right into the turn. I'm going to advance it for the computer. And so an Irishman calling himself Sir Roger Casement is willing to take a large consignment of arms to Ireland in order to equip the nationalists and Republican groups that are planning to rise up against British rule. Now, this is a historical event. The Irish uprising is a historical event. By me giving them some additional funds, it may or may not cause additional production loss. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes, because who am I to stand in the way of history? UK raises more troops through conscription. Not a good thing for me. Second Anzac Corps arrives in England. I figured they would have landed in France, but okay. Now this is World War I, not World War II. So France, the UK, they've all got a lot more manpower than what you saw in World War II because, well, in World War I we expended a lot of manpower. The Austro-Hungarian frogmen do some damage to an Italian port there. Entente raiders disrupt, that submarine there disrupts Norway to Germany convoys. U-42 hit by rough seas. Ernst Udet gains his first kill over the Western Front. So Ernst Udet is a historical figure. He is one of the first German aces of World War I. German forces surrender in the Cameroon. Again, that is a historical event. German Socialist Party expels 8 members of parliament for voting against the war. Thank you. Fighting breaks out when Pancho Villa raids U.S. territory. Again, another historical event. Germany develops advanced subs level 1. What timing? Just as all of my subs are coming back to get repaired. Ottoman Empire develops trench warfare level 3. Good for them. And the Ottomans develop logistics level 2. Helps with resupplying their units. Ottomans industrial technology level 2. More money. Snow turns to rain. There's our ledger for next turn. Computer calculating supply. And let's see what the computer's got for me. So the Black Sea Fleet returns, going after my poor destroyer. We'll turn the heavies around, see if we can intercept that Russian dreadnought. Oh yeah, the weather is cleared up on the Eastern Front, so hopefully that will allow us to take Smolensk, finish isolating Riga. Alright, what else are we doing here? Looks like the computer's thinking, or it's moving stuff in the background, things I can't, none of my units have eyes on. Fleet moving. Nope, now we're moving on to the air war. Oh, no interceptors on that one. Might have to move my fighters closer to the front lines. And now the artillery fire. Oh, British lending the Italians help there in Srnaica. A little bit of an offensive there in Serbia, and now on the Suez. Alright, so that plan worked. The computer went ahead and pulled these 2 regiments over to try and help relieve Tobruk. Alright, I was expecting those 2 cavalry corps to fall back. But it looks like they're going to try and stay in there and help try and relieve these 3 corps. Alright, looks like that's going to be it for the computer's turn, except for a little bit more moving around. Yep, so reinforcing units. Got to check. Foreign Minister reports diplomatic success in Romania, up 7.7%. Central Powers disrupting Egypt to UK and Libya to Italy convoys. Those are those 2 Austrian submarines. And Anton is back to blockading between Scotland and Norway. But nothing on the distant blockade. No, not yet anyway. Either that or I did enough damage to the Grand Fleet. They don't have the assets. Okay, so there's our summary. 2nd Austrian fighters are available. So I'm going to put him on the Italian front. And another German submarine. Just going to put him in port since I got to repair him anyway. Alright, so that is it for reinforcements. Now get my poor abused submarines into port here. Alright, be careful here. Don't spend too much on repairing the fleet. Actually, no, I want the dreadnoughts to take priority over the other ships. And the submarines take priority over everybody else. Alright. Stack 'em, rack 'em, and pack 'em. Alright. Now, I'll resupply him. And head him out Since since they're full on supplies, I'll go ahead and send them out to do some convoy raiding, since everybody else is going to be tying up the ports. All right, so that takes care of the Navy. Now, down here to the Western Front. Do I have any golden opportunities? All right, so fire on Epinal. I got to upgrade him. Get the Zeppelins in there, earning their pay. There we go. All right. Get some of these guys their elite reinforcements, if I can. All right, so he's got to move. And they've got to move. So now both artillery pieces are within range of Verdun. Gonna take him 4 to get there. All right, so let's do it this way. All right. Okay, so that sets us up for next turn. We'll go ahead and we will push on Verdun. All right, Italian front. Just keep rotating these guys. Oh. Well, let's go ahead and do some damage. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, now. He's up to 3 shots. And his entrenchment is 3. All right, we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. So scout him out. Oh, can I get 3 for 3? Nope. It's all right. All right, 2 to 4, 2 to 2. All right, he's got the best odds. And there we go. All right, that will knock Montenegro out of the war. Oh, I can upgrade him? Awesome. Might as well. All right, now I was hoping to be able to take this guy out. I don't like those odds. Not great odds. Because I actually need to be able to push him out of that hex. And at best, I'm looking at what? 1, 2, maybe he'll do 1 point of damage, depending on what these guys do. That's why I need that other artillery piece. just in case anybody comes up in here. All right, so the Black Sea's fleet has decided to try and take on my destroyer. Did they stick around? Doesn't look like it. Too bad. Oh, yes they did. Oh, and that's the seaplane carrier? Oh, you poor fool. I was hoping for the dreadnought, but I'll take the soft target. I am not complaining. All right, scout out Cyprus, and away we go. Oh. So yeah, so boarding and everything like that, because the amphibious technology of the Ottomans is as low as it is, they don't get movement point after loading up onto the ships. It is okay. All right. Get the detachments upgraded. See if I can do anything for my guerrilla forces. Now, unless they run. Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to survive long. Alright, move my submarines around. Continue to try and choke off supplies going to Serbia. I may have to pull him out of that position just so I can upgrade him. Oh, hang on. Before I go any further, that artillery I promised the Ottoman army. And then I can upgrade these two. Alright, before we go to the Eastern Front, let me go ahead and check and make sure we covered everything else first. Alright, so we're going to see Montenegro surrender. So that's a plus for the turn. Do we have anything up here we can do right now? Yep, we do. There's a lot of opportunities. I like that one. 1 to 5. Oh, 0 to 4. I won't complain. Do I move him? Yeah, let's move him in there. One to one, 1 to 1, 1 to 2. There we go, 1 to 4. There, you can move up in there. 1 to 4. 1 to 3. Let the cavalry finish him off. Move up, take the town. Alright, now can I rail move him? Yes, I can. You need to get closer to the front line. Now he can stay there. Alright, so it looks like one more turn and the Austrians will be able to advance on Kiev. Now, unfortunately, it is still snowing in this part of Russia. All right, he needs to stay in Minsk. Keep moving everybody up, keep pushing through the gaps. All right, can we do anything to him? Not really. I'm going to try anyway. All right. All right, so we weren't able to push him out of the hex. That's okay. And I've ran Germany out of money again. All right, well, at least we've taken Shavli. And we continue to isolate Matau and Riga. All right. So I think that's going to do it for operations for this turn. All right, so we didn't get Smolensk like I had hoped, and we haven't completely encircled Riga. But it looks to me like anything resembling effective resistance is no longer in the Russian bag of tricks. So what is their... They're down to 28% national morale. So if I can take Smolensk and Riga, that's going to be a huge hit. And then also if I can get that dreadnought from the Black Seas fleet, if I can sink that, that would about do it, I think. All right. Well, if you've been with us this entire time, thank you very much. Go ahead and leave a like if you would, and subscribe if you haven't already. Any questions or comments, go ahead and drop them down below. Any questions I'll try to answer as soon as I can, as soon as I see them. And once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.